John, well, where to start with that one? A goalless draw at home against Grantham, but you must be scratching your head as to how we haven't won that game.
Yeah, I suppose the pleasing thing is it's the first clean sheet that we've kept this season, so that was a pleasing factor. But don't know. I thought the first half we should have really won it. That's my thoughts on the game. I thought we had enough dominance of play, enough clear chances in the first half to at least go in 2 or 3 goals ahead, and it takes away any of the pressure that sort of builds in the second half. The frustration starts, the panic sets in because you're dominating the game and you're not taking the chances. But a lot more pleasing performance, to be honest. Dominated it from the first whistle to the end.
Does the result feel like a defeat in a way?
No, you've got to start somewhere. That's what we've said. Me, Andy and Lee, we said we've got to start somewhere, and we've got to start. And it started with a clean sheet, and we've got to build on that.
Yeah, looking at that first half, like you said, we could have easily been 2 or 3 up, but it wouldn't have flattered us either. I mean, how disappointing was it to go in level? And it was a dominant first half.
Yeah, very much so. But the best thing about it was we had a reaction from Wednesday evening where I said on my interview I didn't think we played that bad. I thought we could have got something out of the game there, but we've come here and we've gone at them straight away. And I think everybody that came to the game and hearing this interview knows that by my voice that we should have won the game quite easily.
Are you somewhat concerned with the lack of goals? Obviously we're creating chances but not being clinical and ruthless in front of goal.
Yeah, of course I am. Everybody is. But like I always say in football, if you're not creating the chances, that's when I start worrying more.
I know you probably won't want to comment on this, but we've got to take the opportunity when we get the penalty in that second half. You simply have to take those moments, don't you?
Yeah, of course you do. Of course you do. And Mark is very down about it. He's Mark, but we've got to build him up, and that's up to us to build him up, and that's up to us management team to lift his head. He'll go again on Monday.
And that's our 4th penalty we've won this season, but we've only scored once. I mean, it must be a bit of a concern because penalties can change games.
Of course they can, yeah. Don't know what to say because
will you look to take the penalty taker, or are you?
Yeah,
we're going to.
Yeah, we'll just look to. We'll have to look and see who's a confident guy to take it. We've got Nathan Curtis, but he wasn't playing today, but he struck his away well. But Mark is normally lethal from there, so we've got to look at it.
Yeah, in that same sequence, they got the red card down to 10 men, but we just couldn't force it over the line, could we, somehow?
No, the one at the end was just unbelievable. Jack Johnson heads it, and our own player, Casey, clears it off the line.
You couldn't make it up, could you?
You just couldn't, so, But I thought it was great support from the crowd. They've clapped us off for the effort that we've made today on a red-hot day, and I thought it was a decent performance by us today.
I guess you should give some credit to Grantham, who defended
very
well.
Much so, yeah. Grantham, you've got to give them it. Yeah, they defended well. They changed their game plan in the second half, and to be fair, didn't really create anything against us, but frustrated us a little bit really. But yeah, I'm sure they're really, really pleased with the point. And as he said at the end, he was absolutely over the moon with it.
Would you say that's the best we've played so far this season?
Yeah, very much so. Easily the best we've played. And we've got to build on that now on Monday.
Yeah, tough place to go on Monday. Go to Brighouse Town. It's always a difficult game there.
Yeah, of course it is. Very frustrating. We've loaned a player out to Pickering. I've seen he scored a couple today. So we'll review that over the weekend and see where we go from there.
Cheers, John.